No, I haven't uploaded any of my camping videos yet. Not really. Okay, you're going to get a shirt, right? You're going to get a shirt? Going to get a shirt, right?
I want to be in the video.
Okay, well, you can go and get a shirt. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Dude, I already have a shirt on.
Yeah, but you were just complaining about how that shirt was polyester. Right. Okay, so on the return from camping, we went to Tatleoko Lake. You guys will probably see some of my videos. Oh, I don't know when, but soon. Soon, let's hope. But I did upload some photos. Do you? No, you don't. Nobody buys used floss. Nobody does that. Anyway, so I brought. How's it going? How are you? We are home. I'm excited to be home. I'm feeling very like. Camping was okay, but I'm like exhausted and my body feels very like. Maybe this was just the wrong outfit for me today, but my body feels very strange. I'm probably like behind in a whole pile of things. So where do you buy used floss? Hey, thank you very much. Because there was a bug on my forehead.
Oh, I thought you hit yourself.
Thank you. Sup, Running Man? What's going on? I'm gonna tell you guys about what we do when we get home. Okay, honey. It's good to see you too, but we're gonna talk about some things here, okay? So mommy needs to concentrate a little bit. Take a pause there. I don't know about that. Are you sure? I got gappy teeth.
You made already like $40.
I have gappy teeth. Okay, honey.
How
about you go play for a bit so I can talk about what's going on, okay?
Because
I want to finish talking. Just $20.
Right? What the? I thought they got another.
Okay, please, honey. Okay, please. Because otherwise I'm going to lose track of what I'm trying to say here. So we left on. When did we leave? Tuesday. We left on Tuesday. And we came back. Oh, what day did we come back? What day is it today? Sunday. Today is Sunday. We came back by like Friday. Okay, so. Hey, thank you very much. Are you trying to bribe me for the floss? I know. It's just that I do have gappy teeth. I don't know. I don't want to like. Thank you very much there. I really appreciate that a lot. So much. Email me your address, I guess. You can email me at maddogmountainarts@gmail.com. All right. Okay. So, and we were in Tatleoko Lake. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving here so that you guys can see. This is what the garden looks like when we're gone. Oh, I hear Spaz. Did you guys hear the cat? What's going on also with you, Running Man? My nose. So we're gone like 3 nights, okay? We went to Tatleoko Lake. You'll see some photos that I posted on my, hey, Brian, how's it going? That I posted on my, like, just regular post. It's like 3 hours from here. The dash cam thing that I bought, that I was showing you guys, dash cam like from the front, and it's got a little piece that goes in the back. So super handy. I love it. So super handy, because then I got to like film a whole pile of the road. Here's all my raspberries. Aren't they nice? Yum. We should actually pick some of these while I'm talking to you guys, but I wanted to show you. So the bear was here while I was gone. So we were gone for 3 nights. And the bear moved in. Hey, how's it going? Everyone has their thing, Praiser. Everyone has their things. And yeah, you do donate. So I really appreciate that a lot. So you know what? It kind of gives you like a little bit of like rights to do whatever you want, right? Because you pay for it. Which is kind of weird. I don't know. Nope. It is what it is. We live in this buy and sell like world, right? Anyways, so yeah, the little dash cam and it like suction to the front of the truck. I'll show you guys that in a second. We were gone for 3 nights, so a big grizzly bear moved in, and you can see how he trashed my raspberries. So since we got home, it was kind of like hit the ground running. Blueberries are ready, almost. They're popping. Blueberries are popping. Yeah, I hear you, Spuzz. See, yummy, so good, so good. So as soon as I got home, it's like, of course, we got to unpack. And then I'm like, the cat, he's happy to see me because he wants me to feed him. Soft kitty food, of course, because he hasn't had, well, we set up automatic cat feeder. I'll show you guys that too. Thanks, Praiser. You're the best. You don't need to send me so much money, okay? But thank you. I appreciate it, but thank you. You know, you better email me so we can be friends. So yesterday I was out here and it was kind of like, I've got to get all in underneath here and like pick all these really good berries. Cat butt. The bear that came, he was a fairly big bear. He was pretty like, and I came outside and I yelled at him and he just kind of looked at me like, and I'm like, hey, get out of here, bear. And he like turns and looks at me and he was like, he was not going nowhere. And Spuzz was no help. Because you can see the size, see Spuzzy's size? He's not very like, I mean, look at him, look at what a suck he is. Oh, Spuzzy. He is not a bear cat. So that didn't help. I was going to shoot off my flares, but then I realized my flares are old. They might like blow up in my hand. If you guys have any experience with that, please let me know. Okay, well, email me at maddogmountainarts@gmail.com and we'll talk about it, okay? Oh, hey, how's it going? So this is like the bear. This used to be all like, see the big pockets? Okay? That was like bear. Yeah, they are. So this one was a big fat grizzly bear by himself. And he did not care. And he was obviously here when we weren't here. See, like, don't shoot it if it's old. Yeah, see, like, I was scared because I didn't want my hand to blow up. But then, so I had one firework. I'm kind of scared of fireworks. So I came inside and I grabbed the firework. And then I ran outside, and then by that time the bear, he was over here because I've got huckleberry bushes over there, which I don't usually pick because they're like tiny, right? You guys know what a huckleberry looks like? Hey, Kenneth, and do you think I should not shoot the flare though because it's like old? Do you think that how else do I explode them? So these are my huckleberries. See the red berries on there? Anyway, so then he's over there behind the greenhouse. I run inside. I get the like one firework that I have, but I didn't know where to put it, right? For like a base to like explode it because it was like a big banger or something. And so I put it in this ceramic pot that I have, and it like, when it went off, it like exploded the pot. Pieces of the pot went flying everywhere. It's like, so now I'm out of ceramic flowering pot. And the bear, I don't know, he went away and he hasn't been back, but he was back twice on that day. And both times I was outside picking these berries. So you'll see me today. I'm obviously going to have to pick the rest of the berries here. But yeah, look at the big tracks that he left. So I'm kind of bummed out about that. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? It was pretty scary. It was like, thank God it was just me outside. Wolfgang was inside because once we got back from camping, he was all like, he got to play his games for a bit, but see how he flattened all in here. And he stretched up and bent the branches in my tamarack tree. So I had to come out here with the saw the other day and cut this branch off the tree because he had like bent it down. As you can see, there's raspberries like tangled in it or whatever. So he'd bent it down. He was all through here. He flattened all this. There was berries all here, but he's flattened all that. So, and then all this space here too. See how it's all widened up? And then pulled that branch down. That branch wasn't quite so down. I might get the clippers out here in a bit and like trim it in a bit. But I did kind of like how the tamarack trees like... See, I do kind of like, because then I can like it when they hang off the tree, right? And then they're kind of like hanging, but, or it's like holding up the raspberries a bit, so it kind of like saves me a little bit of work, but I don't want them pulled right down. So it was kind of a bummer. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it was a lot of damage, and I was pretty upset. I'm still pretty upset about it. Like, I'm mad. So I'm looking online, and like, I have a slingshot, but you're actually not allowed to slingshot your grizzly bear. So no slingshotting the grizzly bear. Okay, you're not allowed to do that. That's a big no-no in the Wildlife Act. So hey Merritt, how's it going? What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna maybe buy like a flare gun or whatever. So see, I had to cut this off. Hey Spuzz, get out of the camera. Okay, so I don't actually know how to speak Russian. I was super mad. And scared because I was outside and like when you're in the patch and I'm like hunkered down, like, you know what I mean? Sure, Jeremy, shoot. And so I'm hunkered down, like picking berries, and then all of a sudden, like, you just get that feels that something's like watching you, right? So, and it's a lot of food. Like, we pick the food. So, and then like this is a sunflower plant here. So there was paw prints in here. So he stepped on my corn in here and flattened my corn. And then this is I'm in Canada, BC. This is a sunflower. So it had been kind of flattened. You can see that rock's knocked over. Some of this stuff's flattened. This guy's okay though. I feel like this must be a pumpkin because of how big it is. This must be a pumpkin. It was kind of silly for me to put my tomatoes in here because now this pumpkin is overtaking it. You see they twine in. I'm going to have to come out here with some scissors and cut that off. Free it up. I got a lot of work to do. Camping's fun, but then like so much work to do. So, and then I came in here and I was pulling out, these are thimbleberries. See the difference? And I pull them out. You can see I pulled them out. So after I finish talking to you guys, I'm going to ask Wolfgang to help me, but he probably will not. Okay, you ready? Come and tell your favorite part of camping.
Why?
Because I'm ready. I just wanted to talk about the bear and the berries. What? I do have a leather jacket that was my dad's, but he's not here anymore, so I never washed it, and it's still kind of like got a smell on it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. Like, I had my girlfriend
How much money did you make, Mom?
Shh, I had my girlfriend coming to check on the place, but because we set up automatic cat feeder.
Ooh, 120.
And I also set up, hey Ashley, automatic water system that I'll show you guys in a minute. I didn't really have to ask my friends to come over, and she did come and check, and when I told her that the bear had been here, she was like, oh, thank God it wasn't there when I was there. I'm like, yeah, you know, because like one thing to have your yard destroyed. How about we will do that at another time? I don't know if I'm ready to deal with the memories of my dad today, all right? And it's inside in the closet, and it's a beautiful day outside, and I've got the ADHD pretty bad. So if I go inside and start rooting through my closet, I'm going to find at least 5 other things to dress up in, and we're never going to get it done, right? You know what I mean? It's so bad. It's so bad. So like upon coming home too, it's like there's a million and one things to do to get ready to go. I took a whole bunch of things that I didn't need, like probably 10 packs of batteries and 8 card games, and like took my hammer, took my chisels, took everything, but didn't really use it. Hey,
Yeah, you
Paul,
even took
how's
a
it going?
tree.
And hi, Robert.
She also took a tree.
What tree? I didn't take a tree.
Yeah, she took that one.
What tree? I didn't take a tree.
You said that you just
So-
said that I took everything.
Yeah, I do. Hard to please guy. I do, actually. Okay, but don't sit on Mommy's lap anymore, okay?
Where's my water?
So,
Oh, you got a new water, Mom?
no, that's your water from yesterday.
Oh, I'm gonna drink it.
So in the back of the truck, 2 jugs of gas, like the power steering, no, not power steering. I took rad fluid. I took rad fluid. I took the washer stuff for the window. I took that. Hey, how's it going? I took blankets, way too many clothes, you know, all the things. All the things. The bow and arrow, we took the slingshot, we took... Don't waste that water, okay? That cost me money, all right? Okay, hon? I had to buy that water at the grocery store.
We don't need it anymore.
Yeah, but we still paid the value for the money, so don't just dump the water out on the ground, okay? Please drink it. Because things are expensive these days. So I found this stick on the... Okay, if you pour out any more water, I'm going to start deducting video game time, okay? Please drink it. Yeah, thanks. That's what we call it, right? That's what we call it. All right, I found this stick on the beach. Okay, I found a lot of cool things on the beach. So, but we're in Tatleoko, and part of Tatleoko is a protected area. And so if you're in a protected area and you're in the park, you can't carry things out, all right? I'm pretty sure, though, the campground where we were is outside of the protected area. But all to the south, Tatleoko Lake is a 23-kilometer... Oh, do you hear the bear?
There. I still got super hearing on you and your brain's buzzing.
You can hear him crackling in the bushes. Hey, how's it going? You guys might get to see a live grizzly bear. Are you excited?
Are you excited? Might.
It's not really that great. Okay.
Might. You might see
All
a
right.
live
Hi, Luke. And...
That's part of scaring
yeah,
away
most
a
of the
bear.
time. Most of the time, because he's mostly getting what he wants all the time. Right? Okay, so I found this cool piece of wood. You guys are going to see me resin this piece of wood. You see the grains on it? And it's so smooth. It is so smooth, and I love it. So you will see me, like, chip off. We will be, like, chipping off these. Please, hey, please stop. Please stop.
That's how you get rid of bears.
Okay. I'm going to resin it, and I'm going to use it for a staff. You guys seen me make those like dice projects. We'll be doing more of that. It is kind of large, so I might be able to get 2 pieces out of it to see how big it is. And like honestly, it would probably be better for like a stair. If you were like had a set of stairs, you could do it as a railway. But we'll see. Like if I can get 2 staff pieces out of it, that would be cool also. So yeah, in the park, there's lots of fossils in the park, but you're not supposed to take the fossils home.
But you did.
No, I did not.
No, you did not.
No, I did not. Okay, but I have pictures.
Or
did I? No. You can take a couple if they're for like, you can't take any and sell them. You could take some for like collection purposes, but definitely the rules are different from the park in like a protected area. Okay. Just so you guys know. So you're going to see some videos of me picking up fossils and being like, wow, this is awesome, and then putting it in my bag to video it later. But those fossils stayed at the lake. All right? Okay. But this wood came home. Okay? So nobody said anything about the wood. So the wood came, and you'll see me resin that later. Okay?
Or will
and
you?
I don't know, like, I just thought this piece was cool.
I thought you took home with you.
I don't have,
I thought you took home with you.
No, I put them back because I Googled about it. Right?
I think that's only
I
different.
found a few.
I think that's
cool
only
pieces.
for selling them.
You gotta email me. All right. No, I was Googling it. It's about being in the park. So I'm gonna post some.
But we weren't in a protected area.
Yes. Yes, we were.
No?
Yes. I'm pretty sure we were.
What if we won?
I'm pretty sure we were. I am just telling the fans we are going to get to the skinny of that in a little bit here, but I've got to like look at my maps. And like Tatlioko area, there's actually like there's some really big geology papers because it used to be an ocean. Yes, that is usually yes. That is the law. Yeah. There's a few areas, like I said, where you could like take a specimen, but I'm pretty sure that was protected area and you're not supposed to be hauling anything out. So I made some videos where it appears that I am like, because I collect them and I take photos of them, and then we left the bag. Okay, just so you guys know. So I'm gonna like. Why? Anyways.
What's the bag?
So I'm going to show you
What
guys some
bag did
videos
you
of
eat?
things like that.
What bag did you eat?
A bag. These come from here though, okay? Hey, how's it going? These were just in my yard. So we like rocks. We like fossils. The fossils are really cool. There were 65 to 145 million years old from the late Jurassic, Cretaceous, cephalopod fossils, Amanita fossils. That is true. That is true. It's more like they don't want you to like make a business out of it, right? And some areas are extremely protected. Like the area we were in is beautiful, so I can understand that. I just had to make this little video and disclaimer news that to you guys because I have, honey, please stop wasting the water, okay?
Why, dude, you made me spit it out because of like, what? Why is it only beautiful areas that are protected?
So what I usually do with information like that, because it's obviously very difficult for me to do a live and spit you guys information because there's constant distractions. So when you see me do a post, I'll add some photos, I'll add some maps. You'll get to see where we actually were. When we do lives like this, it's more of like, I'm just trying to watch what you guys are reading and give you a feel of like the chaos of my life, all right? And what's going on around here. Okay, so the truck was super dirty. So this is one of my projects today. I also want to let you guys know about cleaning your vehicle when you come home from, like, the roads that we were on were graveled, but they've also put some kind of like oil. There's some kind of oil added to the gravel to make it like more hard, right? Yeah, thanks. I'm glad that you enjoy it, because sometimes at night I'm like, he's great, okay, but sometimes at night, like, he'll like put his feet on me and his little toes and just like go like this, right? or like he started singing Frosty the Snowman at Christmas. It hasn't stopped. And not like the whole Frosty the Snowman song, just one line. Over and over and over. And like, I try not to say anything because I'm not being like this like overbearing, controlling mom. But like, man, dude, right? Dude. Okay, so there's one car wash in Coola. It is hand operated, all yourself, all right? So I was down there yesterday. It was busy as POOP, right? It's busy because it's Coola Music Fest right now. So that's why, like, there was a coat of dirt on the truck, okay? Very important when you come home from wherever you are. All right, I use the nozzle thing and I get it like right up in here and I spray out all the dirt that's behind the wheel well. Okay, because that's going to cause rust. I get all the dirt that's sitting over here. Yeah, I get all the dirt that's hiding behind the mud flaps. And later on today, after I've talked to you guys, I'm going to get in here, okay, all the dirt that's underneath here. Okay, but this is a little bit harder to get to, and especially when I'm like in line and there's like a bunch of people in line behind me or whatever, but you got to get up here with your hose. Okay, you're going to want to get up here with your hose and angle it back so you're underneath here. And if it's bad enough, I would almost even like get a knife and like scrape it with your knife too, okay? And then what I like to do is, like, a lot of people are like, you're rusting out your truck because you're getting it wet and then the water is drying on it. Go for a drive, okay? Simple, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? But that's something that you want to do as soon as you get home. And then your tires too, like, you could end up with a buildup of hard mud. And then when you're driving, it's going to feel like, well, I didn't mean like, it's underneath, right? And I've got a spray underneath my truck to stop it from. Oh, yeah. My mom used to have a Ford too, but I bought this because they retain their value so much, the Toyotas. Like, I bought it for $52,000 in 2016, and I could probably still get $30,000 from it. Even though we've got like 200,000 and 204,000 kilometers or something on it. I'll try not to show mine. But they retain their value for a long time. They've got good trade-in value. And then also when we came home, there was grasshoppers like plastered in the grill. So we had to go down and wash that. So now I will hand wash it, but I need to get the ladder to do that because I'm so short. Thanks. I take good care of it. I wash it. I vacuum it. I did try to turtle wax it one time myself, but I did it when it was too hot. And you can't turtle wax when it's too hot. And it just left like wax all over the place. It kind of became my nightmare. There's still small spots of wax all over the place. It sucks. So don't do that when it's too hot. Same with the windows. I Windexed the windows before we left. And it was too hot. And it just like left a film all over the place. Hey, thank you very much. And hey, Americo Franco, and it's good to see you.
Yeah, I've already made like $120.
DRC. I can never remember the acronym for some reason because I'm just so silly. Okay, and then always before you go somewhere too, don't forget, I always check my oil and I fill up my fluids. It was good that I checked underneath the truck because if you don't know this about Toyotas, they put soybeans in the rubber and mice love to chew on the strings or the intake, like I'm not going to lift my hood right now, but mice chew on the wires because they're coated with some weird soybean stuff. So I always have to make sure that.
Here, I'll show you the rat nest that we found.
Well, it's kind of yuck now. Yeah, and they make a nest out of when you lift up where I want to say alternator, but it's not the alternator.
Can we
It's
just
like a
show
fan.
them?
No, because I don't want to. I think the truck might be locked. I'll have to go inside and look for my keys and open the lid and get distracted. But I used black tape.
No, we know we're
to
not.
like
No,
wrap
I'm talking about the nest. Let's show them the nest.
Yeah, it's kind of wet though, and it's not. Are you okay? Give me a sec. No, because I can't get underneath I'm not strong enough for the bolts. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, it probably does. Maybe that's why we sit on a chair properly, okay? I know, dude. I actually don't know how to change my own oil. Are you gonna live? You don't know? Are you bleeding?
I bruised it pretty hard.
Bruised it pretty hard. I know how to do it. Underneath the Tacoma though, there is like a skid plate. While I look like I'm super strong, it's actually really hard for me to spin bolts and stuff like that. I'm not very good at that. I always strip bolts. I'm learning. I know how, but I am learning. And really, it's only $86 to take it to the shop, oil included. So forget it, right? Forget it, because that's a job that's going to really irritate me. And I'd probably spend $70 on it. It's synthetic oil that's in it, like a 0.20. And the shop's really good. It only takes an hour, so. Okay, do you guys want to see my water system? And then we're going to go because I am going to wash the truck and pick peas, right? You hurt? One time when we were kids. And we were messing around with the chair, right? Because we thought it was funny too. You know what's really funny? Standing up on this chair. You can put your top foot here. You can put your other foot down at the bottom, right? You can surf on the chair, right? So me and my buddies were all hanging out. And my friend's like, I'm going to surf on this chair. Breaks his leg in 3 spots. Summer's over. Summer is over, all right? All summer, right? Just the one. So I don't mess around with chairs anymore because I learned how dangerous they are a long time ago watching my friend writhe in pain or whatever. And then right? Did we learn a lesson? Are we sitting on the chair properly? Right?
Look at him surfing his chair.
No, it's later. It is 6:16 here, but
look at him.
It's light out till. Just be careful, okay? Because I don't want to drive you to the hospital. And trust me, you don't want to broken anything. See, he hasn't really hurt himself yet, so it's really hard. Yeah, sitting in chairs are dangerous. No, I don't have any stepsons. And thanks for the sparkles. I appreciate that. I just have the one boy. And me and his... Hey. Come on, Wolfgang. I'm serious. I don't want you to get hurt. Yeah, and his dad is not in the picture, so it's just me and him. Thank you very much. Thanks, I appreciate that. Oh, really? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. You must have been extra careful. And thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so before we left, because I didn't want to ask my girlfriend to have to like I'm short, okay? And so here's my shorty greenhouse, blah, 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 right? Thank you. Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the sparkles. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for all the comments. You guys make my world go round. Okay. I don't like asking my friends to come over here and climb in here. Are you guys still there? Sorry, my girlfriend called. I'm going to have to call her back in a bit. But anyways, we're going to finish doing this. So, okay. So, because you got to lift this up, right? And you got to climb in here. Okay, so what I did this time before we left to go camping is I ordered all these like little black tubes from Temu so that I could build my own irrigation system. It's actually super difficult to get in here, so don't mind me. You gotta crawl in, okay? And see, like, my ex built this so that the lid comes off, but I'm too much of a wuss to get the lid off by myself, okay? So I just like crawl in. But imagine asking your friends if they can like crawl in your little greenhouse, right? Hey, come crawl in my little greenhouse, please. Right?
Just to shut off this one hose.
So what I did is you order these from Temu. The tubing just comes in a tube. Sorry, my girlfriend's really trying to call me here. So I'm gonna have to go, but you like clip each side. Okay? Yeah, they are tomato plants. This one's tomatoes, and the other one that I've got is cucumbers.
And the other one? What about the other one? Is that more tomatoes?
That is strange. Okay, and then so you got little zap ties, and you could zip tie them. This is what the end look like. Let me zoom in.
I want to plant something right here.
No, honey, no thank you. So then, I have carrots too, yeah, I'll show you guys. This is just tomatoes. Okay, well don't, because that tomato plants actually like being in the ground. They need as much space as you can give them. So these are all hooked up nicely. I've put this in the middle here. This is like a pea fence that I put in the middle. This is the first year I've tried this like pea fence in the middle thing though, so we'll see how that goes. This was a soaker hose, but as you can see, I'm gonna have to retie that. That's not working very good. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of distracted there. I don't know if I did watermelon because we are... Oh, wait, give me a minute. We are in like a colder... I would have had to start it a while ago. I think watermelon's got like 120 days or something till it's like ready. But I've got scarlet runner beans. We're trying the Three Sisters thing out here, but some of my squash didn't come up. Anyway, so here's the little black tube. It comes in here. This took me hours to set up, by the way. This is a piece of hose, though, that didn't fit. I tried everything, but tuck tape worked the best, okay? I can't tell you how much, like, I just love tuck tape. Props to tuck tape for working all the time for everything. So that piece is tuck taped. Like I had an adapter, but it wouldn't screw on the female end of the hose. And I needed to have enough pressure to push over here. Okay, so that worked out okay. And then this guy, this I got from Temu. Can you see? But see how thin it is? Okay, so I got it all set up. I did a live where you guys watched me setting it all up. No bends. in it, okay? It has to be, however you stick it, however you set it out, it has to have like no folds in it. Otherwise it'll not pump. So I think everything's doing pretty good, right? I was gone a couple days. Look at it. Doesn't it look fresh? I'm kind of like, I'm not going to start pulling stuff apart while I got you guys in here, but I'm pretty sure there's a cucumber growing on the other side and the bottom here, but I don't want to start looking. I don't want to start looking until I like, thank you very much, until I have my other string with me and I'm like ready to like tie some things, because then I'll see things and I'll be like, oh, that needs to be tied, but I'm talking to you guys, so. And then this one, see there's a few tomatoes started already. I put the other end of the soaker hose in and around. And this could still use, because these tomatoes are producing, they take up a lot of water, so they could still use probably a bucket of water on top of like me running the filtration system. I don't grow any weed because I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't smoke. I used to smoke a long time ago, but, well, not a long time ago, I guess like 3 years ago now, but now I don't smoke. So peas are doing great. I had to come out here the other day and see, I put another piece of wire up. This piece of wire is holding up that and holding up that because they're so heavy. They're actually like knocking my fence over. So it must be a good crop, right? Must be a good crop. These are radishes, but I don't like radishes, but they kept the slugs out. And yeah, so when you get home from all your hanging out vacation, there's obviously a lot of yard work to do. So I have a lot of yard work to do, but looks good, eh? I could feed an army. Or me and a small child. Spinach. Blah, blah, blah. Kale. Look at the kale. So good. So good. So I got to get to work. So I just wanted to tell you guys about, I wanted to tell you about the truck. I wanted to tell you about, thanks very much. Oh, I like Blue Lake. They're good. They are good beans. Yeah, this is the first time that I've tried the Scarlet Runners with the flowers. And I'm pretty sure these ones, I don't think you eat them off the pod. And we had to tie all these. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really quite enjoy it. It's taken a few years. Like, this is all riverbank where we're sitting. So it was very like a lot of clay when I first started. So there's lots of like, there's my carrots. These are my carrots, but my cat laid in my carrots, so I have to come out here and fix them up. And these are my beans. They need to be tied to the fence. I have a lot to do since I got home, but one step at a time. One step at a time. So, yeah, look at how tall they are. Hey, look at me and look at how tall they are. Yeah, I like Blue Lake beans. I don't think I have any Blue Lake beans this year, but I like Blue Lake beans. But, so we're going to get to harvesting. I just wanted to talk to you guys about that we're home. So you haven't seen me make a live video, but we're home. I'm going to make more live videos with you guys where we're just like hanging outside doing gardening stuff, chatting, eating peas. Later tonight, I got to make Wolfgang some pizza buns because I have extra food from the camping, like extra like hot dog buns. Hey, Torino, how's it going? So I'm going to turn them into like pizza buns. It should be good. But I'm a little bit concerned about my girlfriend here because she called twice, so I should probably call her back. I am in Canada. Yeah, beans and bacon are good. I do like beans and bacon. I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow, or maybe we'll like chat later if you guys want to know how to make pizza buns. It's actually pretty easy. It's just pizza sauce on hamburger buns, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven. But my, yeah, I should call her back because she called twice, so it might be important. So I am going to call her back because I'm a good friend like that. And I'm going to wash the truck. So you guys might see me after I do that. But while I love talking to you guys and I like meeting you guys, it's awesome. Thank you everybody for joining and sharing and watching and learning about the truck and all the things. Yeah, I'm going to call her back and try to enjoy the rest of that. It is 6:30 here in the real BC, and yeah, camping was great. So Tatleoko, turquoise blue, beautiful mountain range, beautiful sunsets. Check out my page. Join my memberships if you want some more inside information on that, and we will talk about the fossils. I did bring like one fossil home, one or two that we'll have a look at, okay? And Praiser, thank you very much. Big shout out. Thanks for all the tips. Email me, all right? And we'll chitty chat. It is Bigfoot country. It is Bigfoot country. Okay, love you guys. Have a good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Okay.